Hopefully, it's working. Hopefully. Live. It hasn't started buffering yet.
Hey, can you hear us?
Hello.
I came in here before, and I believe you. I just think you genuinely couldn't hear me.
I wasn't here. That's why.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother now. Honestly, it looked like you were on 20 FPS.
Yeah. It
looked like you were doing iRacing on an Xbox 360.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't iRacing. It was the stream. I don't know why it was doing that. I could see a message coming up at the bottom saying it was flipping frames, and I couldn't do anything while I'm racing, so I had to just leave it.
Yeah.
Was it working on your end?
Everything was working okay this end. It was just people trying to watch me couldn't watch. Craig was watching it.
Because we were looking at your frames per second, and it was going down to 30.
Well, I didn't notice any.
OBS?
Maybe it was.
I'm using Streamlabs.
Oh, I'm gonna say that. I know there's an update for OBS. So it can sometimes crap out on you if it's needs updating, can't it?
Yeah, I use Streamlabs because I can stream to Switch and YouTube at the same time, and Facebook if I want, and X and many other things.
I think you can do that with Stream Elements if you put plugin on them.
Yeah, you have to plug it, but then it seems to muck around with OBS, and OBS doesn't seem to work properly. For me, it did anyway.
Going in and out again.
I'm here.
Your voice is going in and out for me.
Right, I know what that is. I changed up the gate on it to just make sure you couldn't hear me making any strange noises while I'm doing things.
So it's the fart proof blocker, is it?
No, it cuts out a lot of unwanted sounds. I think it's just a bit too oversensitive, so I'll reduce it.
Imagine we'll be on your stream.
I don't know about anybody else because I can barely hear him.
Yeah, you cut it in and out a bit like a rapper or on a mix track or something.
1 minute you're talking like this.
No, I'm talking perfectly normal. Can you hear me all right now?
Yeah, perfect now.
It's just every so often it just goes. It likes you put yourself on mute, but like a half mute.
I've got to interrupt you guys because I've just read a very interesting story, which is very interesting. You remember I said to you Lindblad might be in halfway through the season? Well, Red Bull have requested the FIA to give him a super license exemption to get him in early. He's going to replace Lawson halfway through this year. I can see it happening.
Told you.
You sure he's not going to replace Sonoda?
He might replace
Sonoda. Well, that would be a shock sticking him straight in to that
rapid,
car.
Though.
Do you think he could handle a Red Bull?
Yeah, Dan's raced him in real life. He came in, pissed on you all, and fucked off. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The lad had barely drove on, jumped in it.
He was 14-year-old.
Yeah, 14-year-old, absolutely pissed on the veterans and just decided to fuck off again. Jump on a plane to Vienna.
You're not allowed to drive KZ till you're 15 on your 16th birthday, and you got a special dispensation to drive and come and shit on everybody. Won every final, set fastest out.
So what he did, Sam, this is the best bit. So he came, drove, was absolutely rapid, drove all heats, won. I think he won every heat, didn't he?
He won them all.
Yeah, won all the heats, won the final, and then took his suit off, and then got a plane out of there to Bahrain to go testing with F2.
Wow.
Yes. And Red Bull
F2
paid for it
tested
all.
at 14 years old.
Yes.
Yeah, what he's saying now, he says that Red Bull...
Red Bull have given him a budget of 130 grand a year.
I don't. Well, yeah, but the thing is, why should they give him a special dispensation? Surely he should have. Nobody else gets one. They have to do the mileage, don't they?
You can apply for it.
You can apply for it, and I think is if you get, because he was in the red. I think he had to prove himself somehow. I don't know how he'd have done it.
He was racing Euro F3 at the time, I think.
Yeah, but that's way different to F1.
Yeah, it's different to F1, but to get his no, he got his dispensation or whatever it was for the KZs. It wasn't for F1, it was for the KZs. And for the karts, and I think.
Hold on,
I think the.
Cheers, John. I do apologise. I'll get the link on Discord to update. What I'll do is, if you want to come and join the Discord, I'll put a link up there right now that will work for you. Sorry, Nathan.
No, it's all right. I think the European F3 is faster than the karts anyway, aren't they?
Wow.
Did you see that bump draft video I showed you?
Yeah.
That's mental. I don't know who that is, but that's just ridiculous.
Are you doing this race?
No.
I thought you were feeling confident now.
No.
Yeah. That link will work. So we've having someone like I just raced with is going to join, hopefully.
Oh, cool. I mean, I know we haven't
join
seen
the
Tomo
Discord,
again yet, but
he's online.
So maybe it could be Yeah.
Where is he? Send me a message if you join the server, and I'll change your permission so you can join the channel.
Lindblad's going to replace Lawson.
I see him.
I will have it.
You should be able to join the channel now, John.
I want to see Bottas step in for Stroll next week, and
yeah,
that would be fun.
That would be good.
If he beats Alonso, then that's how they know to get rid of him.
All right, mate. We're in a iRacing voice hub. Yeah, welcome.
Hello.
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 Hello there.
How's it going?
Hello, mister.
It's John here, who just joined. He was in a race with me just now. Unfortunately, he could only manage P2.
Unfortunately.
It was an excellent race. Really good race.
It was.
Really clean for a change.
Yes. I don't think there was many incidents all through the field by the looks of it.
Both got some good games though. 88 for you, Dave, and John got 61.
Yeah. Going up.
Your lap times are very close as well.
Well, he was right behind me the whole race.
I mean, I'd saved a lap of fuel, but I saw the GT3s on the track map and thought that's not going to work.
Yeah, I actually thought we can do one more. We haven't caught them up, and then as I come past the pits, I think, damn, we're going to catch them. I should have pitted, but it didn't work out too bad. They didn't cause too much trouble, really.
No, I forced it on a couple of them, but I was hoping they'd see we were first and second, and they were sort of 14th, so I got away with it.
Yeah, I think they pretty much all behaved themselves. I only had one issue with one, and that was that Owen. He was blinking all over the place. I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, it was as you went through the chicane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him in a straight line, so it was a lot easier.
I'm probably going to make a total clot of myself here, and you're probably all going to have a great laugh.
Go on in.
And I'm not the best at accents, but are you from Gloucester or from Basildon?
Me?
No, it won't be. It won't be Gloucester, will it? Because Gloucester is a bit more like that.
Sounded
Basildon?
Irish.
No, Basildon.
Basildon? No, he's not from Basildon.
No, I'm from
Okay.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's,
so
he's definitely not from Basildon. Yeah.
So, I mean, how far away is Basildon from Norfolk?
It's quite a way.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I just think of it as down south, but then down south's quite big.
Yeah, but Norfolk is. It's not really what I would call south. It's south of a lot of places, but it's not south. If you know what I mean.
I think of anywhere south of Birmingham as south, but maybe that's just me being a bit special. I don't know.
Yes, that's you being special.
Yeah, very
That's
special.
that's mid, isn't it?
That's very special.
Mid.
Yeah.
Mid. Good. If you think Birmingham's not too far away from us.
Well, I think.
I was just gonna say, are you doing the next race, John?
No, I'm knackered now.
So where are you from, John?
Norfolk.
Norfolk.
Oh yeah,
He did say Norfolk.
Born and bred, yeah.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Sam's quite
It's because
special.
I'm tired. Yeah, it's because I'm a bit tired and dopey. I'm dopey even when I'm not tired, but I'm a bit tired tonight. I'm a bit absent-minded.
Is anybody else doing any racing tonight?
I don't know.
LMP3.
You
You
what?
doing the 9:30, are you?
I'm doing 9:30 fixed LMP3.
You know what? I could absolutely tank my iRacing because I've not done the track, but...
You sure? You got 15 minutes and you've not done the track?
yeah,
You'd be better off doing IMSA.
maybe, yeah. I don't feel like it, though, because maybe I should just jump in a practice session, and it's a happy neutral.
Come in this one.
Yeah.
I've got my seat, Sam, by the way.
Oh, cool. Is it much better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
I will
it's not
have
a lot
to try
better,
it
it's
at
just
some
more
point.
comfier.
I will have to try it. Oh, here he is.
Hey, Stephen. Good evening.
How you doing?
You come to join me?
Did you join me there?
Good man.
Who's
Who's
sarcastic?
pressing sound effects?
That's Nathan. It's Nathan.
Did you know?
Inside.
I did have a load, but it's annoying because I don't have permission to upload sounds.
Yeah,
To
I
the
want to do a
Fusion
load of
server.
fast
Well,
or
if
something.
you was
you know.
actually a Fusion member, you might get permission.
I am a
All right, well,
Fusion
can you
member.
make me a Fusion member then?
Is Daniel going to be a Fusion member?
Dan's part of the. What do you mean on YouTube or just?
No.
I'm in Discord.
Wow.
Hey, well, I'm a Fusion
No,
member, so
yeah.
let me upload mega farts.
Yeah, I'll give you. Well, the only thing is, I ain't got a clue how you get permission to do that. I take
So
it it's
in theory, that's the issue.
I take it it's something to do with permissions.
Yes.
Channel
Yeah, you gotta upload some.
video. Use Soundboard. Do you want to use Soundboard?
Yes, please.
I'd love to. I've got loads here.
Don't know what that is. External sounds. Yeah. You want that?
I think so.
Right back.
All right. Attachments. Nothing about upload stuff on here, but I'll do that and check if you can do anything, Sam.
All right.
Well, I think anybody on here should be able to do it once you're in this channel.
Go. Open the soundboard. Add a sound. Still don't have permissions. Don't worry, it's not that big a deal. I was
Right.
probably only
Let me
going to upload
just-
fat noises anyway.
Let me have another look. Permissions.
Or better still, you could, like I've jokingly, I was just saying to Nathan, now we've got to be a bit more fun now. We insult people on iRacing because of chat bans and stuff. Instead of effing and jeffing, you just go full John Cleese on them and go, "You turd," like that. Because
Yeah,
it's just very simple.
I've been chat banned. That's why he's saying that. I didn't even say anything that bad, to be honest.
Or I've
just
done a few.
thought-
I've been
Just said,
cocky
"Don't
with
fucking
people.
kill me." That's it.
I said to a bunch of GT3s once, I said, you're in the wrong
Yeah, I'm
game, go
registering.
on Saints Row. Stop doing insurance fraud in
I'm registering.
iRacing.
I'll jump out and register. I can't find anything on
Cool.
there how to do it. I'll have to look it up
Don't worry
later.
about it.
I will look it up. I'll find out how you do it.
And then another one, somebody hit me once and I said, you're like Max Verstappen without the speed, which means you're a cross bucket. You know, can you stop, please? You do the punching and the hitting people off, but you can't do the speed very well. You know.
Hello, Moritz.
Blimey, we are busy now.
On the highway train. Right.
I recorded that last race because I knew the stream was playing up.
Sorry.
Enter the dragon.
Dave, do you want me to tell you how to do it?
Right, go on in quickly.
Navigate to the server settings.
Server settings.
Yeah.
Server settings, yeah.
Then select the roles tab.
Roles. Yeah.
Choose the specific role you want to modify. And in the permissions section, enable use soundboard. And yeah, use soundboard.
Huh?
Nathan, you do know that Germany is the home of dance music. You'll make Moritz go 3/10 quicker.
I don't know what I've done there. Let's go back to that again.
What was that, Steve?
I said, you do know Germany is the home of dance DJ music. You'll make Moritz go 3/10 quicker.
I just want to put some. I've got loads here. I just can't.
No.
I've got loads of.
Server settings. Roles.
And then choose specific role you want to modify. And in the permissions section, enable use soundboard.
Edit. Permissions. Pick. Nathan permissions. No external. Voice messages. Speak. Video. Soundboard. Right, that's one done. Now I've got to do this one. Soundboard. Where are you going again? Right. I've done it. Whatever I've done.
Right. Still don't. I'll tell you what, I'll go off it and come on it again. That's what I'll do. In fact, you know what? I'll leave the chat and come back in, see if it sorts itself out.
Quick, lock it.
No, it doesn't say it. Don't have permission.
Still not doing it, huh?
Nah. It could be one of those things, a bit like an Xbox game tag, where it takes 24 hours to change. Perhaps.
Right. I will. We'll have to look at it later, but I will try and sort it. All right.
Okay.
To be honest, I only want to be annoying with it. I don't even want to. That's the only reason why I want to do it.
What's weird? Do you remember when Tomo came and he put that Jesus thing on, scared you off the road? How did he do it in the Fusion chat with his own sounds?
I think he set something because you can set a sound to when you join a chat.
Yeah, I got
right.
I got a little loop deck and I've got sound sitting on it, but I wanted, if I press it, only people on YouTube hear it. I want it set up so that you lot hear it. Because I've got hundreds of them.
You know what I'm going to do then, don't you? If you could do that. You just have some random short, sharp fart.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius. Track's clear.
Every
Push,
time
push,
we join
push.
the chat.
I had Craig in here last night. I had a shit night, but he went through a lot of stuff with us.
Oh yeah.
Which,
yeah, to be honest, I came out the channel because I could see that I was getting in the way a little bit. I wanted to let him test you and whatnot.
No, it was fine, Sam. Nobody was getting on. I was just having a bad night. It didn't matter what I did. It weren't gonna work. But I'm more relaxed tonight, and so I've just done one race with John, and cleanest race I've seen around here in a long while. And he kept pressure on me the whole race. Didn't let up. He was never very far away. There was that Christian as well. I actually thought he was going to win the race because he put in a much quicker lap time than I did. I think he was, unless it was just purely he got a good draft.
I don't know what you're doing, John. Sorry, I don't know what you're doing, but we do a little league, a little fun race as well. You'll have to get into that as well.
Oh yeah.
In the MX-5.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Next Tuesday, John.
Yeah.
If you're interested, we're doing a race around Alton Park in the
Écoute, on essaye, hein.
Okay, yeah.
Just a fun race.
It's just a fun race.
Ah bah faut pas essayer, faut faire.
There'll be a pit stop. There's an hour practice before,
Vas-y,
10-minute
un
open
chrono qu'on
quali,
rigole.
and then an hour race with a pit stop.
Okay, I'll see what I'm up to.
More than welcome to join. Bring anybody else along.
Are you doing it this time, Steve?
Yeah, back for this one.
Would it?
I want to steward it because I want to rig it completely.
I spoke to Neil.
Oh, really?
He won't be
Paddy McGuinness himself.
Neil won't be doing it. He won't be stewarding either.
Oh, it's a shame.
He's
I wanted Paddy McGuinness.
He's found something to poke.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Let's have a
Come
go.
on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Work it out.
A woman, Sam.
Oh. Let's see.
I'll be the steward. I'm more than happy to do that.
No, you'll make Daniel win.
I will not. I'm telling you now, if he doesn't, just before he comes round the last corner, I'm going to disqualify him. That's what my plan was.
Well,
Last
actually,
corner.
I was saying to Dave the other day, if we could actually trust people to put them on, if you go into car setups, you can put 100 kilo weight penalties on yourself. It's just, you wouldn't trust people to do it to their own car, that's the issue. You can actually do it though.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that. We got other ways.
Well, I'm hoping that Craig turns up next Tuesday, because he might, I'm not saying he'd beat Fletcher, but he might make Fletcher sweat a little bit, you know.
I think he'll be faster than me in Mazda.
Yeah, he does a lot of GT3 driving, doesn't he? So, it might be actually.
That car's not got enough wings on for my liking.
Give it a Red Bull.
Oh, I haven't even asked. How's Mr. Frank?
He's alright.
Is he on the mend?
It's Lauren's come down with it a little bit now, so
Was it
I
flu?
hope it's not. I don't know what it is. He's just not well. It's coming out of both ends at the minute.
Oh, sure it's not
Yeah,
gastric.
it's not. No, we've taken him back to the mat, and he also it's just a virus, but I don't know. He's not being himself. Normally he's a madman constantly, but he's quite placid at the minute. So you just keep an eye on him. He's still eating, and drinking, and sleeping and stuff. So
as long as he's eating and drinking,
yeah,
that's
that's
a
what
good
we kinda
sign.
said to it. Yeah, he's not running around as much. Like during the day, he's normally absolutely hell bent to cause as much havoc as he possibly can. But he's not doing that at the minute, which is quite nice to be fair.
I was at the doctor's today for a blood test and something else.
Everything go alright?
Well, he stabbed me to start with in my left arm, like mad. He said, "Oh, sorry."
The track limits, please,
Well, I've tried to
David.
try the other arm now. He'd done that arm, and where you put a needle in, I got home, took the plaster off because I can't stand them. It come up like a great big balloon.
Please, yeah.
I don't like needles.
But it's gone down now, but it's all bruised. Come the morning, I'm gonna have a massive one.
Yeah, that's bad. That the people that can do it properly can do it without. But when Lauren was pregnant with Frankie, we took her to we had to go and get blood tests done at the midwife place, and it was a trainee, and Lauren doesn't like needles at the best of times, and they must have stabbed her 6 times in each arm, and it got to a point Lauren fainted.
You know.
My sister's like that.
Yeah,
She
was
hates
that bad.
needles.
Yeah, she don't like it, and she's like, "Oh, I'll just try this. I'll try again. I'll try again. I'll try again." And I'm like, "Hang on a minute. Let's just get someone here that can do it." And then switched arms, couldn't do it. She fainted. Went to the hospital to do our actual midwife. 1 needle, straight in, straight out, and Lauren didn't even feel it go in. So,
You know, they've got 2 size needles they can use. They've got the normal one for normal people, and then those that have issues with needles, they've got it's like a baby needle.
yeah,
It's very, very thin. It still does the same job.
just takes it longer. It takes the blood longer to go
quickest
through it,
overall.
doesn't it? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's obviously a
but
smaller
you-
diameter.
But it doesn't hurt as much. You don't feel it as much.
Mm.
It's not pain that bothers me, it's just thought at needle.
Is it? I'm different. I like watching it go in. I'm
You're a
I'm
sadist.
weird like that.
You're a sadist.
I don't mind it.
Used to be like my sister and Lauren. When I was really young, I used to cry, hate it, not like it at all. But I've had a few that have been okay. I still don't take pleasure and look at it, but I'm okay-ish with it, I would say.
Left side, clear
I think
left.
what did me in though once was I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I went for some booster of some description, and got this brain that burned into my brain. There was this elderly woman, and she thought she was being kind, and it was just working me up, and she was like, "And this is the needle, and that's your vein, and we're going to pierce the skin and go into your vein." And I was just even more worked up then, you know. And that made me weird for about 2 or 3 years with needles, but after that I think it was high school age where it got better.
What's happened since then?
So I've had a few that haven't been that
No,
bad.
you said you was weird for a while.
I'd
What
probably
would
say
what would you class as a while, Sam?
about 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. How old are you?
I'm 38. No, sorry, 37.
Yeah, the maths don't add up, do they?
No, but what I meant by
I've
weird,
I've known you how long?
Since late 2014, I believe.
11 years. And you've
Yeah.
you've been weird for 11 years that I know of.
No, but what I mean by weird is like, you know, crying about sort of a needle sort of weird. That kind of fear of needles weird is what I mean. It got to a point though where I started dabbing them at one point and it didn't hurt as much. So I thought, oh, okay, it's not too bad.
Johnny, you were a football fan, I know.
Oh,
John?
John?
maybe he's gone for a run DMC.
I think if he's a football fan, he'd be supporting Norwich.
Hi.
It depends. Have you seen who Liverpool have been linked with today?
I don't think getting linked with everybody.
They've been linked with, apparently we've gone for meetings with that Osherman, Victor Osherman, the Who Your Arsenal one, and Verts has apparently done his medical today, apparently. TK from Feyenoord.
Yeah.
I think we'll get him more than Osherman, I think. There's something wrong with him, that's why he hasn't been picked up. He causes destruction everywhere he goes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So you've still not signed Zubimendi yet, have you?
I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, I don't. That's a bit dodgy.
You see, Bukayo Saka refused to be spoken to on the grid.
Yeah, look quick. No need for that, was there? The way you said it.
Lost respect for him there, Dave. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you. I mean, if you go on that grid, the rule is they're supposed to talk to the media.
Yeah, they've got to speak to the media. That's the deal that they get on the grid. What did he say? He said something along the lines of, "I've got nothing to say," and that worked. Like, even if you're not a big F1 fan, you just say, "Look, I'm not really." You just be honest and just be genuine. You don't just turn around and go, "I've got nothing to say."
This sounds like a bit of a nasty thing to say, but I wonder if half the celebrities who go to F1 races actually do give a toss about F1 and just go to promote themselves and say, "Look, I'm on TV now, buy my records."
The whole England team went, didn't they?
Yeah, because they were playing in Spain, weren't they? They were. What friendly was it? I can't remember who they played. Was it Spain they were playing?
I know, I didn't even watch it.
Oh, they already played?
Yeah, they were playing a friendly against someone, weren't they?
No,
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they were playing. Just checking.
Oh, there must be truth in that Lindblad story because the race have published it. It's not just on a random media website for clicks. If the race have published it, there must be something in it. Oh yeah, speaking of the race, I got one of my questions answered earlier, which is quite cool. One of the podcasts.
Left side.
Yeah.
My
left.
moniker is basically Sim Racer Sam, and got the Fusion badge as my picture. You'd be proud. And basically, the question I said was the move from V10 to V8 engines in 06 a big waste of money? And I said it because halfway through 2006 they froze the V8 engines anyway. And wouldn't it have just been cheaper to keep the V10s, cut 5,000 revs off them and have them the same performance but with lower revs, more reliability, better sound? Wouldn't it have just been better all round?
It's not about that though, is it, Nelson? It's all about the environment.
Politics.
It's all about the environment.
Well, basically, John Noble in the answer basically said that it wasn't about the best engine for F1 or the best engine for teams. It was all about Max Mosley basically sticking his nose where it doesn't belong and trying to wind up manufacturers and basically trying to make it easier for independents to compete. But it was stupid because they spent, all the teams, I think they spent about £1 billion collectively developing the V8s to be fast. And then they restricted development of them 6 months in anyway. It just would have been cheaper to have V10s with some revs taken out.
Yeah, it might have been cheaper, but they was never going to use them because they're pure. The fuel it's all about being friendly to the environment. So they want to use less and less fuel. They're using like a biomixer now, So that's what it all is about. It's nothing about anything else. It's making the cars efficient, so they're not destroying the environment.
The V8s, though, I'm on about the 2.4 V8s. They
Yeah,
used up similar fuel to the V10s. They were screaming their nuts off to do 190 miles an hour at Monza.
yeah, but it wasn't efficient.
Yeah.
And it's all about being efficient now.
Yeah. Tell you what will be fun about next year. They might be turbo lag again on the engines, because they're not going to have the MGK to spin the turbo up. It'll be like 80s turbos where they're like Formula 3 cars, and then all of a sudden they take off. Has anybody tried to drive an 80s F1 car on one of these sims? It's a bonkers thing to drive. Because basically there's no torque. It feels like you're in a cart or something, and then it hits a certain rev and you just take off like a Scud missile. They're kind of dangerous to drive, those old 80s turbos. Fun though.
Yeah.
Looks like you're going to sign Kepper. Dave.
Pepper.
Kepper, is it Balenciaga
Could be.
from Chelsea? The keeper.
Are we the Balaga?
Why would why don't want him?
Because he's £5 million as a backup for Raya. You haven't got a backup anymore, have you? Or nothing that's
Well, not on the
worth
same,
anything.
not anywhere near the level that Raya is.
No. I'm surprised you kept Ray instead of
Arsenal interest in Ray goes as striker. Rodrigo.
Who?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo from the lad from Real
The guy
Madrid.
behind
Yeah,
has just
I
done
think.
a 3,
Yeah, he is.
44.8.
He's told him he wants to leave because he's not going to get him. He plays like a winger, but in the system they're going to play this. So I think they're going to put Trent there instead. I think.
Well, they paid 10 million for Fred. Got to get their money's worth.
Yeah.
Arsenal considering Kepa. Kepa, isn't he the one that decided he weren't coming off in the cup final?
Yes, that's him.
No, I didn't
To be
realise he
fair,
was I thought he was a lot younger actually. What, he's 30 years old.
Yeah. I don't know if you look about the Ballon d'Or, but I think it's going to be. I think Yamal's going to get it. You know, I think he's going to be the youngest ever to win the Ballon d'Or.
But the
I really do.
PSG player.
No, the Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona. Yeah, it's a Barcelona
Only
one.
18, isn't
Yeah, I think he's going to get it. It's going to be between him and Salah, and I don't know how it is, but Rafinha.
Rafinha? Nah.
Yeah, Rafinha's in the top 3.
I don't think he was that good.
Barcelona, Rafinha.
I don't think he was that good when
Is
he was at Leeds.
Rafinha, and there's 4 of them in there. There's Salah, Yamal,
The thing with Salah,
Rafinha, and Dembele.
I think the problem with what Salah he has periods where he disappears completely in the game, and then all of a sudden he pops up, puts one in.
Yeah, that's the joy of Salah. You never.
Yeah, you can never discount
always,
him because he's.
No, it's always an if.
Yeah.
Or when. Sometimes
But
with
I
Salah,
think-
which is good.
I think that when it comes to like getting awards, I think that hurts him because where some of these other players, like in midfield or wingers, they're on the ball a lot more, so you're seeing them do a lot more.
Yeah,
Right.
I find it hard to believe that they're not doing them in the Premier League though. Like, would them lot do? Like, look how consistent Salah's been over these last years.
Oh yeah, he's a good player,
It's,
but
it's ridiculous. It's his stats. Everybody says, oh, his assists. He's not as good as people rate David Beckham. Do you know, like everybody talks about
no, I don't.
like the top 11, the best 11, and people put the likes of David Beckham, because he had more goals. He had more assists. Salah's got 5. All Salah needs is 5 more assists to match David Beckham. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they could go back before they started using the stats thing. I'm sure there'd be people who had more assists than what Beckham did if you go years back.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. It's just I think Salah's been ruthless since, like, his goals he scored.
I think Salah will do all right again next season. I think your biggest problem is going to be Van Dijk.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to. He made a few clangers this season. I think you're going to see more of that next season.
Yeah, I hope that Konate is going to start. Konate is going to have to start covering him a bit more. I think eventually. I still think he's the best centre half at the minute.
Yeah,
I can't think apart from Saliba. Saliba's decent.
Yeah, I think Saliba will get better for next season. And I mean, Gabriel, I know he's been injured, but when them two are on fire, we had the best defence.
Yeah, it's crazy. But like
I'm just saying,
just when Salah joined Liverpool in 2017, 2018, this is his goal tally for every season: 36. Oh, not appearances. 32, 22, 22, 19, 22, 23, 19, 18, 29.
Go on, mate.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's good
and
consistency.
Everybody said he was going to be a flop.
Yeah. Well, Chelsea thought he was going to flop. That's why I let him go.
You're doing the 9:45, Dave. I'll plop into your session and be like the bird over your eye.
By the looks at it, the stream's okay. I've not had a single message yet regarding missed frames or anything.
No, you didn't.
It will be the bird in the sky. With the strategy, I'll be a little.
But yeah, I definitely think Salah should be in people's. I think that's why we bought. Well, hoping to buy that Florian Wirtz. I think he's going to be a replacement for Salah eventually.
Yeah, I reckon you've got no more than 2 years with Salah.
No. There's going to be a few, isn't there? That's why we bought. So we bought Frimpong to replace Trent, and we've got Bradley coming through, which is a decent replacement anyway, which is 2 decent right backs.
It looks
like. Is what?
Made in Bolton.
Who is?
Bradley was a scrawny kid with acne when we took him on loan.
Was he?
We sent him back to Liverpool and actually, he won our Players Player of the Year and Managers Player of the Year.
Oh wow!
Did you not know that Bradley was at Bolton?
No, I knew he'd floated about a bit.
He was in the same team as James Trafford as well at Burnley.
Was the goalkeeper? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then I think we've probably bought that Kirkes from Bournemouth, so he'll replace.
Buying a lot of players, didn't you?
Don't forget that we haven't spent we didn't spend last summer or January. I tell a lie, sorry. We bought Endo.
No, don't know why.
He's been quite solid, to be fair, for as much as he is. And we bought 3 players in the last.
But Endo's never going to be. He's not going to be a regular, is he?
No, he's just there to fill a gap, isn't he? He's there to fill a gap. We bought. Who else did we buy? We bought. I think the last spending spree we did was when we bought McAllister. We bought McAllister and Nunes, I think.
Nunes was a waste of time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nunes was a waste of time.
Still don't want to talk about it. Absolutely dreadful.
I think he's had probably 2 good matches since the time he's been there.
2 good matches, fuck me. You're giving him 2 more than I would give him. Jesus. And then, by the way, as well as people were saying about to go back to what I was saying before about the assists of Salah, look how many times Salah's put it on a plate for Darwin and missed.
I think Darwin's probably hit the post more times than anybody else in the Premier League.
Yeah, definitely. I think one match he hit both posts.
He did, and the crossbar.
And the crossbar.
Yeah.
All in one game. It's ridiculous. But, oh well, we take a chance and it is what it is, isn't it? But he'll be gone. Looks like Luis Diaz is going to Barcelona, if they can register him or not.
They said they weren't selling him.
They're not, but if Barcelona come in for an offer, I think they'll get rid of him. He's not been too good this year. He's not been.
No.
He's not been what he was. But it is what it is, I suppose. We've got that Florian Wirtz. It looks like we're going to get either Etatike or Osimhen. And to be fair, that team that Klopp's got is still Klopp's in theory. So I'd like to see what he brings in and how he works it that way.
Yeah, I'm in here with you.
Same split.
Yeah.
Mine joined automatic because I was looking at pictures of Bradley.
I tell you what.
I hope he had his clothes on, Stevie.
I posted it in iRacing.
Ever since Bradley did that tackle on Mbappe, he's got the Liverpool hearts already. What a tackle that was.
I sat there every week at Bolton and I was telling anyone who'd listen, this guy is an absolute superstar. He was only 18. I said, this guy is an absolute superstar. And no one.
Well, you're in the race as well, Steve.
Really take me on. What?
You're racing as well, are you, Steve?
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll be the eye in the sky for the pair of you then. I'm just loading into your session to watch it.
I'm 6th ranked.
Hey, got a few watching.
They've ranked for the high flyers.
Is John back yet? Is he still there? Is he gone?
I don't know.
I think it's,
I haven't heard him for a while.
No, he's still in the chat. John, your mic's on mute, maybe.
I don't know. I can't check at the moment.
Yeah. Are you racing, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Where's the song gone? No, made me laugh today. I was reading an article that what the face is Bournemouth are building a state-of-the-art stadium. It's going to take 3 years to build. It's going to be 18,000 capacity.
18?
This is a team that nearly got to Europe. 18.
Why only 18?
Because that's all they've got down there, haven't they?
Yeah, but what about when
they're massively overachieving?
State-of-the-art stadium that gets 18,000 in?
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
I'm locked up on my first lap.
that's like saying I've got a state-of-the-art V10 engine, which has a wonderful thing it does, but it blows up on the start-finish straight.
Hello,
so
Ryan.
Good.
And it is again, yes, for the third time, I think. But it seems to be all working all right now.
Wow. Have they took some drag off the LMP2 or something?
Why?
Le Mans spec.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why.
as fast as a GTP down the straight.
No, it's not.
It's 3.2.
It's not.
You know, I
Oh,
did a
really?
test the other day. It is, Steve. Without battery.
203.
No, I've seen Dave off the last corner in a race do 3.25.
What, tonight?
It's fast. Yeah. It's almost. It's just as quick as a GTP without battery. So if they're in build mode or they've not got the battery on, you're actually faster.
Wow. It's bonkers.
Yeah. Like, what's it called?
The Owen Wilson thing, yeah. To be honest, Tom and Wayne in my other con chat and that, they always do that. They're like, wow. It's a running joke. Apparently,
people again.
One of the Minecraft mods was a mod that turns all the baddies into Owen Wilson's nose, and apparently when it approaches you, it just goes wow, wow. I think that's where they get it from. Some stupid thing like that, probably. Yeah, that LMP2, maybe it doesn't accelerate quite as quickly, but it gets to the same speed. I'm just wondering how I'm 6 seconds quicker than an LMP2 when it does the same straight line speed.
Oh, messed up both laps. Are you still alive, Dave?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
I had to go back to the pits for my second lap, so I might not get it in.
You're in pole. The leader has just done a 3:44.5 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 3:45.5. Sector 1 time's okay.
Hop into the loo.
Right.
Jacob behind you fairly quick, Dan.
I know. Luckily, he lost it at the same point I did then.
Yeah, he did. He was 10th off you that last time.
That's the end of the session, P4.
P1.
A second pole for tonight.
Nice.
Make it bloody count. I'll load the back of the field up for you.
All right, cheers.
You got Bros behind you. I want your number.
Who?
It's a Bros song, isn't it? Nothing at all.
Oh, you're thinking of the group that did The Only Way Is Up? Or am I getting mixed up?
That was Yaz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, I got that mixed up. Yeah, not a good night for me.
Don't write
Anyways,
off after
guys,
one bad song choice.
boa corrida aí pra todo mundo. Os BRs.
I've done a few bogus things, said a few bogus things.
Hey, COD.
You're Welsh, though. People can't hate you.
Good luck, everyone.
Right. I'm going to keep my eye on you, Mr. Steve, because I think Dave might be okay because he's at the front.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh,
Well, I'm P8, so if you ride in rear view
You're in pole. Car
Yeah,
and
number
zoom your
Exactly.
camera, you'll
86.
see the front of the field. I got a bit fortunate yesterday. There was a massive crash at turn 1, and I kind of just slipped around the outside and went from. I think I went
This is
from
a
11th
rolling
to
start.
4th.
Nice. You know what
Follow
makes me laugh
Oliveira
on here
in
to
the
this
left
day?
column.
We've had the new tyre model since, I don't know, end of last year. And particularly in GTP, people still barrel into
Safety car
corners like
speed
there's
is
nothing to stop
85
them, and you get
kilometers
5
per
people
hour.
crashing on
I
that
know
one.
you.
And it's just like, are you nuts? Sounds a bit shady, Dave, but you could actually tell Steve when you're about to hit the gas. Help him get the jump on some people.
I don't think that'll work
No,
though because
no.
it's too
we
flimsy.
go single file through the first chicane. Otherwise, we all
Yeah,
end
you
up in a
got to be
pile.
nimble on your tyres. Yeah.
So he goes when he goes. There's no point saying go now, Steve, because it could end up in a big pile up.
Good
We don't
point,
want.
yeah.
We don't want that.
With or without you prompting me, it's going to be a big pile up. Only 4 people qualified.
I actually got 2 laps in.
I locked up at turn 1 and went off the edge. And I don't think my tyres cooled down from it, and I spun about 3 times.
Single file.
Okay.
Single file sounds good.
You know what I'm going to do? Because I think it'd be more useful. I'm going to watch the GTPs to tell you if there's a smash to avoid. Just a lap one.
Single line, guys. Single line, guys.
Are people going to stay single file, Dave?
I hope so.
There's always one that
in there
tries to look.
with big
I'm
muscles.
watching him now in the GTP, and he's trying to cheat
Get
past.
ready.
He's just passed someone. Right.
Flow it,
GTPs
green, green,
are
green.
one's
Yeah, one's gone bombing around the outside.
Yeah, one's already off the
Oh,
road.
there he goes. And it had to be him,
What the
didn't it?
fuck, man?
Yeah, had to be him.
I'm gonna jump ahead now. Strangely, they haven't dropped it in turn 1, so I'll keep my eye back on you two then.
There's an incident in the S's.
See smoke.
Well done, David.
Yeah,
Good
That's
start.
alright, it's clear. Get tired, hurry up, get warm.
Ooh, that's risky going side by side through there. Oh! Oh, there you go. I knew someone was going to come a cropper there. You don't go side by side
Yellow
through
flag.
there, it's silly.
Right, it's a car across the track. He's gone back to the pits.
Jesus, it's only the first bloody few corners it's kicking off.
Oh, there you go. Wacky races. Some freebies for you, Steve.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
I don't know where I am because I've turned my automatic relative off. Only
So,
updates per across the line.
I think you forgot the most important
Tell you
part
where
of
you
racing. You can win the race on lap 1, didn't you know? Ah shit, yeah, I forgot.
you P6, Steve.
I'll do better next time. Yeah, I'll just dive bomb everyone next race.
There's an incident in Mulsanne.
I have no complaints at that. I don't plan on running the next one.
Bit of a scrap going on behind Dave there. Ooh. Wow, that guy in P2 is late on the brakes.
That's alright.
You get me honest.
He's decent. He's that James, isn't he?
Yeah, that
Okay,
were,
David, hold your nerve. Just
well,
keep it smooth.
a
No
lot of
mistakes.
qualifying laps.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to fuel save behind this fella.
Come on, brother! Come on!
How many laps for a race? Just that one flat out all the way. 16 laps.
We think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 6. It'll close on lap 8.
Nice exit there.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the car behind didn't like it.
You're
didn't
going to
like
be
it.
quite vulnerable
Slow in,
before,
fast
but
out. Keep
you've
it
got
inside
a really
line
good
covered.
exit there. So, saved yourself some trouble. Oh, there you go. That's a nice way to take the chicane.
Diego's got a slow down.
Yeah, he's the one I just saw flying over the chicane.
Is he gonna dive here or is he gonna...
Incident in Mulsanne.
Your wing is very down for Massimo.
He got past the lap roll.
He was only staying with you because he was in the tow. He really was. Like he only gained you. Only gained it really.
I've got to slow down, go. Go.
Straight.
Yeah.
I qualified it by 7 attempts.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Okay, David, don't let this guy distract you.
Did he hit that wall? Nope, he did. Got some damage.
Which wall? Oh yeah, I'm coming to it now.
Why can't I click on auto fuel for the car?
No, you missed it. Just.
That must have been close.
If your
Very
first
close.
lap was invalid, it doesn't get the fuel read. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thomas, what was that for? Why the hell did you just drive straight into the back of it?
I didn't, mate. I just missed my braking point. I got a 0x for that anyway.
I'm not fussed about your X. I've now got ridiculously bad rear end damage.
How? I didn't barely touch you. I didn't even touch you.
No, you smacked the back of me. So much so the spotters told me I've got rear end damage.
Well, that's been echoed, mate.
That old chestnut.
Just watch your back then.
Got
Worried
away.
about track limits. Use all the traffic.
He's obviously
force them to
quick,
find the
this
gap.
guy behind you, but I think his racecraft is a little bit... He was
Where
trying to look at you through turn 3, it was a bit like, huh?
Yeah, he's in my toes, which helps him.
I wouldn't be... If it... I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but if he'd have not gone for a fake move in turn 3 and just sat behind you and waited for the straight, he might have had a chance. But he's kind of doing a few half-hearted moves.
It's costing him time.
Yeah. Oh, nice one, Steve. You cleared that guy.
Oh, it was easy to clear. I was just fuel saving for a little bit.
And then you just sort of went, see you.
Yeah, he was erratic out of corners, so I waited till the guys behind me caught up to the train, and that's what I did. Stop here, give myself too much to do with the guys in front. Slow them down, Dave, in the corners.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Maxim. Go ahead.
I got...
Nope.
Oh, that was John. I got one right up my backside.
You're leading. Okay, David, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Wish I still had come out.
Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
A little bit dark.
Can't just turn in like that, bro. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Please be careful, man.
Come on, man. You need to give me some more space, man. Trying to be murky, see? NASCAR's the best for that, because you hear all these voices, like, they don't even sound like they're from Texas, they sound like they're in a log cabin in the forest somewhere. They're like, you want some sugar with me? You hit my rear end, pal? Dial up internet, and then the wife who's his sister walks in.
He comes in there really quick, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's weird, this guy.
He gets you on the last bit of the chicane.
Yeah.
On the last bit of the chicane, you're in the middle of the track, so he's getting a better run. He moves out to the right. You know, when you come through the first bit.
Yeah.
And like now, this corner, that corner there, you're too far on the left-hand side. You're in the middle of the track. I mean, he's all the way over on the right-hand side to give it a bit more of a... He's looking for the exit instead of the entry.
He's quite quick through that corner.
I think he's going to crash.
Yeah, because he seems to be quick in the path of the track, but it's not going to count. I think he's going to get fed up and drop something.
Have you got too much down?
I'm wondering that.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
322, 23.
Dave's doing 201.
He's doing 330.
Yeah, he's doing 205.
I know, they're faster than the caddy, it's late.
It's bonkers, isn't it? It must just be that the GTPs haven't won acceleration.
They do. But real life GTPs are faster than 330, they're about 350.
Oh, yeah, they need to work on this game, don't they?
He's doing 300, 310.
Lost 4 places.
Oh no.
Ah! With all the hard work, was catching the back of the pack as well.
Next weekend, yeah.
The real one,
Yeah, the real one, yeah.
Some practice for this weekend.
Yeah. We'll have to go and watch that next year.
Oh, I'm watching your mistakes, Dave. That's unfortunate, that.
I just clipped the curb on the exit of that game.
You said
really
Dave?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, he said Dave when he meant Steve.
I was going to say, because I'm still going, I haven't made any mistakes yet.
So unfortunate. Because you wouldn't expect the car to just go on you there.
I think I clipped the curb and I was already in second gear. Because I got a good run into the chicane. I didn't drop it down to first. Never mind. Human error.
I think you can still get those 3 guys ahead of you, though.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've already weighed up that I'm not the slowest on this track, so I'll catch them.
Huge fuck off.
Alright, David, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
See, that's a waste of time what he's doing there. You don't duck out and duck back in, you stay behind or you go for it.
He's scaring me.
Yeah, his driving seems a little bit unpredictable.
He's just trying to put you off. I don't think there's anything...
He's not done anything malicious.
Just don't look in the rear view. If he hits it,
Car left.
He's going for it now.
He's still there. Clear left.
Wow.
I'll let him have that.
Bad luck, mate.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't drop it then.
Hi, James.
No, he's good. He's actually quite good on the brakes.
Yeah.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P2, your last lap time was at 3:41.5 seconds.
He's a second faster than me again. Session is 1.3. Just stay his draft over as much as you can.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
restrictions.
That must have been close to a slowdown. $330 you've touched
One
them.
place back. Maybe. Oh, shift out of the way, I need to move over. Yay.
Want to pull away from the guy behind, don't we? Drop any more places.
The gap to Patterson ahead
It's
is now 0.9.
No, it's 2.3, sorry.
Enjoying this. Oh.
Okay, David, you've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I did one last night. Didn't work out too well. I did two on Tuesday. I got 2 P3s on Tuesday, which is pretty good. I did one earlier. Led every lap. Won it.
Pit window is open. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P8.
He's pushing the limits, isn't he? This guy ahead of you.
Fine.
I don't think he's pushing the limits. I think he's just quick. You can't.
Oh, well done.
He was second faster than him before he drafted as well, but I don't know what he's going to do here.
I'll take P2 if I have to take P2.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a true representation because you have to back out that last corner and you lost a lot of time there, I think.
Yeah.
So, we'll see on this next split. I think you've only lost 2 tenths to the guy behind.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was
3:40.1.
6
Sector
tenths to
3
the guy
is
in front,
0.7
and
off
3
the
tenths
pace.
faster than the guy behind.
The gap to P1 in front is now 1.4.
Definitely quicker than me, so.
Yeah. He just did a 39.4 then.
Just bumped to 12 laps in now, all pit stops.
Pay attention to track limits, please, David.
Not a slowdown all the way over there, no.
No, not there. Not an off track for it though.
The gap ahead is now
Still 10th in the
1.5 seconds.
fastest lap down in the LMP3 fix.
Come on, Stevie, catch up.
Bro, stop
I've got
fucking
2 of the
moving,
places I
man.
lost
What are you
back.
doing?
I'm having a really good race, you know, apart from that incident. A couple of good overtakes. A couple of re-overtakes. You weren't doing so well at the front. You'd be watching a cracking race at the back here.
I think I prefer to be at the front.
I'm talking about the spectators.
Big gap. P4, isn't there?
Gap
Fuck,
2,
man,
P1
I am so
ahead is
sorry.
now 1.7.
Oh, good, oh, good.
How many laps have you got left, Dave?
6, 7. Gonna go 13 laps in.
2.0.
Yeah.
Only 2 more laps of
How
fuel.
many laps of fuel have you got left?
Just under 3. I'm not going to push for it for free. I'm going to pit for it.
GT3s in a minute.
I'll probably pit on this lap, to be honest.
Yeah, there's 3 of them coming up, and there's some really slow GTPs coming up as well. What's going on with them, man?
Oh, good day now. Come on, guy.
The gap to P3.
Not road, man. Not road, man.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
Oh yes, I thought I'd mention this, Dave. I apologise in advance for messing you around if you've already done work on the Porsche, but we're thinking of doing the Cadillac instead, me and Anthony.
Right, well, I need a definite, one way or the other.
Yeah, we'll stick with the Cadillac. Have you done any work on the Porsche?
I didn't start it, you know, but
Okay.
I will be doing the Cadillac. So once I've done it,
That's it. That's
Yeah.
fine. Understood.
Phoebe, I need to know what
Coming up on a
stints
slower class
you're
car.
able to do on the 6 hour.
Any? I thought I was starting. You told me to start.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes
If
left.
you want to start, you can.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That depends what time slot we're doing as well.
Well, more, well, it was. I wanted to do the main one.
Benitez is getting closer. The gap's
If
come
that-
down
if
to
that's no good
1.3
to you.
seconds.
Let me know. We'll do a different slot.
That's 1 o'clock-ish start.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Car left, clear left. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Slower class car ahead.
How much
Okay,
refueling?
David, should be coming out into clear air. We
Oh,
expect to exit the pits in position 8.
I think about 30 litres.
You coming in?
Front left, 89%. Left rear, 95.
I didn't want to bump into him GT3s.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Did mention it.
All clear, push now. The guy in front is Patterson, car number 38.
Might get away with it, you know.
Yeah, watch your tyres when you come out of the pits. They are a bit cold, even though you're not changing them.
The gap to E6 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5.
Still not been able to touch my new wheel.
Sorry, Michael. Sorry, Michael. Brasileiro? Foi mal, man.
The gap ahead is now.
Eu dei uma erradinha e não deu pro Fressa, o Fressa rodava.
Thank you.
Cola aí, vamos passar desse cara aqui. Dá pra nós passar isso aqui.
The leader, Benitez, is pitting. Liam is pitting from position 3. We think he'll come out just in front. Okay, David, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Colocou pouco, foi? Aí é foda.
Oh, Jesus, 60 kilometers an hour feels slow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if I had a good enough in lap.
There's a car rejoining.
Oh, no, I'm down on the other side.
The gap to car number 46 behind is now 9.9. P7. Incident in Dunlop curve. Looks like it's Benitez.
Beleza, beleza. Vou embora aqui, concentrar aqui. Valeu.
Jump me
Car in
enough
front of us
pits.
is Benitez. Car
Yeah.
number 17.
He was a second faster than you in the pit lane, and he was a second faster than you in the pit box.
Wow. Less fuel then.
He did an extra lap though, didn't he?
Alright, David, you're reeling Benitez.
Yeah, but I could have done
Yeah,
it.
he's
I could have gone an
0.9.
extra lap. I just
Yeah.
pitted early. Still going to hit those GT3s.
Yeah.
Oh.
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
P6 not pitted yet.
Correct.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
But you'll pass him easy.
There's an incident in the first Ford chicane. We think it might be Barrios.
Sorry, Liam, I don't have I'm damaged real bad.
P3.
What the hell was that? What happened?
What the fuck this P18 doing, man?
He's in the pits now, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm cross
I just don't understand what happened there.
Ooh. Nailing down the back straight, I was, Steve.
Okay, David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10
Oh,
minutes
nice
left.
tall
Thank
toes,
you.
just letting you
Coming
go.
up on a slower car.
Welcome.
That's so.
Car left, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all around. The gap to Benitez in front is now 1.3 seconds.
P18 quase foge eu e o quinto aí, o Mike. Quase.
So, has everyone had a good day today?
Brilliant.
That's lovely.
Have you?
I did until I come on this game.
That's the most accurate thing I've heard all day.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to E2. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Wish the sun would stay out.
Oh, bit of an incident there in front of you.
Yeah. I think he's alright though.
Slower class car ahead.
Thank you, Lucas.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. The gap in front is now 2.4.
I'm in a fucking no man's land at the minute. 6 seconds ahead of me, 5 seconds behind me. I'm bored. Have a little wank. Always helps me.
Oh, brilliant. You could always speed up or slow down a bit.
You're not wrong. Make a massive pile up.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
No, I've had a bad enough day as it is racing on here. I don't need that as well.
The gap to Benitez ahead is now 2.8 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car. left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Let's just class that. In the middle of an iRacing race. Someone says, I'm bored. And someone else just goes, we'll have a... Fantastic. It's not expected.
Question is, has everyone got the fueling correct?
The gap to B2 ahead is increasing.
I
It's
am.
now 3.6 seconds.
Last couple of races I've done, 2 or 3 people have been underfueled because they got caught out by the GTP leaders not catching them.
I might just wait for him to catch me.
Get some right comedians, ain't you?
I just think there's a few Le Mans egos.
You're coming up on
It's
a
like
slower car.
Nordscliffe. You always get Nordscliffe rankings.
Mark is closing the gap.
How's you
Now
under fuel when you
3.4
click on
seconds.
auto fuel anyway?
On your right. Clear right.
Not everyone uses it. Some people trim that off to be exactly as it is.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
And depending on the GTP's pace, sometimes it's 11 laps, sometimes it's 12 laps. A lot of it comes down to where the GTP leader is. If it's a slower lobby of GTPs, then it'll be 11 laps. If it's a quicker lobby, it'll be 12.
Huh?
6 out.
Can't hear.
Yeah.
A 6 hour, yeah, it's round what
Yeah, round here.
yeah.
Me and Maritza doing it. Saturday morning.
Coming up on a slower class car.
You're not doing it?
Car left. Clear left.
Dan won't drive the GT3.
Sorry?
Dan won't drive the GT3.
Just like that, someone ahead of me is underfueled.
This could get
I thought
quite
it was a
tasty with the
no-brainer to
leaders
press that
here,
button
'cause
anyway,
Okay,
but
David,
clearly not.
close to
More to
each
go.
other,
Keep it together.
and
We'll
they're
be
up
on the
against
podium.
some traffic as
Lap
well.
times are pretty consistent.
Gonna keep an eye on them, I think.
Push them off, Sam.
I would if I could. I'd reach out into the screen and flick him off the rope.
In
with my little
theory,
finger.
yes, but if you're in very tight battles, sometimes taking
What the fuck, man?
actually jump you ahead of someone.
Oh, that was naughty, that was. GT3 just swerved across the front of the leader. And now they're together like sardines. Should be interested.
To be honest, when I did my first lap, I just
Yeah, one little accident, Dave.
Yeah.
And P1's weaving like a mofo as well.
Slower class
Should be
car
quite
ahead.
interesting. They're right together now.
Car left.
But if you're under fueling, you've got to know how to fuel save, so, and not everyone is willing to sit and fuel save the whole race.
Side. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear.
P4's closed right up. Notice that.
Oh, there you go.
Clear left.
If he doesn't get him now, he's never going to get him. Because he just got blocked by a GT3 on the brakes then.
3. Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh.
Right side. Clear right.
Find out what side you want.
Oh, you're joking. What happened to... Oh, no. Well, that guy who come in for pits to refuel, he's now stopped on the track.
Oh.
Well, that went well for him.
Hey, big lights on now.
So what's on?
Interior cockpit light.
Oh.
Oh, he won at the wall then. Don't think he's got serious damage, but it's going to bunch things up nicely.
Fucking GT3, go out of the way.
How many laps are left?
Final lap.
Alright.
Final corners.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Car right. Clear right. 2 litres remaining. Well done, David. Great drive. That's a podium.
Take P3. Quite happy with the night's work. He was flying at the end, that bloke behind me, P4.
He was the got fastest lap in.
Yeah, look at that, 38.6.
Well, that was fun.
Wow.
I regret not overtaking that guy quicker at the start now. I fell about 8 seconds behind the pack.
There you go. You did alright, you got... Oh,
Well, I had a spin. I went down to 8.
thank you, Tetris. Welcome.
And I worked my way back. I'll take it. It's green.
Yeah, you did alright. You got alright P4. P5
No,
rather.
oh, P5, yeah.
That's the end of the session.
Have a look at the results. Should be green for me. Yeah. That would be nice if you did that. Hit the subscribe button. Helps others find me. Yep. What some rubbish racing. could all give us a thumbs up that are watching and those all in this channel, that'd be much appreciated.
He loves a good prostate tickle.
Oh yes. I have to use a thumb because the finger's too thin.
Sounds like you got it all planned out. Yeah, green. Did you get green?
What are you doing it in?
Wow, look at Dave. That was 66. How did you get 6? Dave, how did you get 66 safety?
And you had 2 off tracks.
Yeah, but I had 1 and I only got 30.
He went over a threshold. That's why.
Yeah, just went over 4, didn't I? So then it gives you a bump. Oh, P2, nice. What session you doing? What time? You early morning, afternoon, or evening? Well, you got green, Stevie.
Yeah, we both did. Good outing that.
Was.
12:15.
I think we're doing the early morning one. So you can jump on and watch us before you can do yours.
What do you mean early morning on a Friday?
Saturday.
Oh, you're doing the 6 hour?
Yeah. Me and Maritz. What do you want to do? Join us?
I'm not. I think I've got a Tesco click and deliver coming.
Click and collect it.
Click and click. I've got Tesco coming knocking on my door.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what time. I think it's about 10 o'clock.
All right. Well, you can do you can do a stint after that, can't you? Maritz will do
It's only 6 hours. You and Maritz not doing 3 hours each?
Yeah, we can do, but I'm saying we're doing what Glenn we're doing. There's 3 of us. We're only doing 2 hours each.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a third person.
See? He doesn't mind a third one, so it cuts down what he has to do. Because my plan is Maritz does a quali, laps everybody twice, and then
what Dave wants is Maritz to do the quali, Maritz to do 5 hours and 59 minutes. Dave jumps in for the last minute. Happy days.
And I'll come in with a 2-lap head start and have 12 minutes of damage.
No, I've got to do my fair share. I have to do my fair share.
Sorry. Maritz does 5 hours and 40 minutes. Dave does the 20 minutes to get his laps in. Done.
Actually, the last one we did round here, wasn't it? The last 6 hours we did. Sure, it was round here.
Yeah, Maritz pretty much did the lot, didn't he?
No.
I crashed 2 times.
He crashed twice, and he had to go, so I was on my own for 3 hours.
We're good at that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Teamwork, that. 12 minutes of damage and I fuck off to the match.
Alright, who's playing silly buggers?
Not me. I did the clapping. I think Sam did it.
Oh, the air horn. Yeah, it was me. The sad horn, even.
Well, that's not a bad night work. Two races, P1, P3. Green on both races.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wish I could add a fat sound to this. It's a shame.
Don't drift too far ahead, remember. You've got an assignment.
Yeah, and it gets back to 2.7. And then back to then up to 3. And you're going to follow me. That's your assignment.
Yeah.
You follow me.
Yeah, I know.
Don't overtake, you just follow.
Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Oh, it's all right there.
Right, well, I'm just going to shut the stream down. I appreciate everybody joining and watching. You want to give us a thumbs up before you leave? and even subscribe if you haven't. All helps.
Wiggle your thumb while you're up there.
I'll be back on Saturday morning if anybody's up early. 6 hours endurance around Le Mans in the P2.
Saturday morning.
Right. Good night, everybody. Catch you soon.
Everybody.